Yo, buenos dias, guys. Welcome back to another video. So, in Infinite Forbidden, a new version of Maxi is coming to TCG. I want to talk about this card real quick because I heard some of you people are already scared for that, and I want to take away a little bit of your anxiety of this card because honestly, it's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad. There's so many ways to out this card, and especially for us Blackwing players, it's literally going to be almost non-existent. All right. What I mean by that is, let's check it out. Alright, first of all, before I show you how Blackwing can play against this card right here, I want to show you guys real quick how to stop this card in general. Alright, so what does the card even do? If you control no cards, okay, so that is already really bad. Actually, that's really good because if your opponent goes first, this card is going to be dead on his hand. Okay, so that's already really good. So to be honest, in a lot of game ones, you can actually not expect this card right here. Okay, do not expect this card in game ones. You probably gonna see this card a lot siding, but in game ones, I don't think it's good to main this card right here because what if you go first? If you go first, there's literally a dead card on your hand, so I don't think people are really want to risk that. In addition, you never know what deck you're playing against. What if you're playing against a deck that doesn't even normal special summon, right? Let's say a runic deck or whatever, like whatever the fuck, right? So yeah, each time your opponent normals or special summons a monster from their hand. Okay, so it's all about from their hand. It doesn't matter if it's someone from the deck or from anywhere else. No problemos if you don't summon from your hand. Yeah, during the end phase, if you have more cards in your hand than the number of cards your opponent controls, +6, shuffle random cards from your hand into the deck equal to the difference. I mean, this is also nerfing it a little bit, but not too much. I mean, but at the same time, like it's not like you can pick the cards that you want to keep on your hand. So worst case, you might even shuffle a lot of cards back that you actually need. Like imagine you drawing a lot of hand traps, non-engine cards, and then gotta put all your engine cards back into the deck. Like this that would really suck a lot. So yeah. But the main factor about this card is, like I said, normal or special from hand. So, before I go into detail with that, how do you stop this card? Obviously, Call by the Grave. Then we got Droll and Lockbird. Okay, Droll and Lockbird, you can use that once your opponent draws one card. You can activate Droll and Lockbird. And this is up to you. Like, for me, as a Blackwing player, I don't really care for Droll and Lockbird. So, once I normal summoned, my opponent added the card, I can activate Droll and Lockbird. So, basically, this is going to be a change of uh like basically we are trading one for one, right? We are trading one for one. I'll give him one card. He Yeah, I mean he's gonna draw one card, so basically I'm just yeah. He's gonna activate one card and then he's gonna draw one card, so he's gonna be back at 5. Next up, you can use small world to search for card like draw and then activate draw. Okay, so this is what I do a lot on Master Do. Really OP. I fucking love small world, man. This card carries a lot, especially for Max C. So don't forget, I know a lot of packs out there do not even play small world besides maybe Mac. But small world is going to be huge, especially for this card. And the last thing, obviously, just like against Maxi, just ash that, bro. Just ash that. Every deck plays almost 3 ashes, so yeah. And then if this card gets ashed, I mean, this is literally going -1. You're second with 4 cards left on your hand. Is it really worth it to play this card? I don't know, man. I'd rather have, honestly, like an additional Veiler or like an Imperm instead of this card, to be honest. Like, I don't saying. Just saying, man. Just saying. So, to put everything in a nutshell, man, I don't think this card is going to be as scary as Maxi. I don't even think a lot of people are going to play this card, to be honest. If so, then in the exit side deck, but don't expect this shit in the main deck. Alright, so what can Blackwings do against this card? So the answer is actually really simple. I mean, let's say my opponent does want to activate it, like, okay, do it, fine. Uh, Actually, you can also use this like before, like if you for some reason go first, right? For some reason you go first and you're expecting a lot of pistols, then you could actually also main it and activate it, right? You can just activate it, and if your opponent start playing pistols, man, you can draw a lot of cards. So I mean that's pretty cool, isn't it? However, what do we do? Basically, boom. He's gonna draw one card. That's it. That's it. He's never ever going to draw another card. Never ever. Why? Let me show you guys why. Yeah. All we gotta do is summon one water and boom. Like, as you guys gonna see in a minute, he's not gonna be able to draw a single another card. Boom. So basically, he just traded 1 for 1. Literally, 1 for 1. We're gonna put this. We're gonna overlay over here. Boom. Set the rank up right here. Activate our beautiful rank ups. Boom. And we're gonna search here for our boy Zephyros. Let's go into our boy Ystrix. Then I'm going to activate also as a Falcon. This ultimate Falcon. Special summon Zephyros. Sorry, Zudri. And then mandatory effect of Y6 to get the other rank up. Now for just here a little bit of follow up, you can do this. Right, and then boom. Go into this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Literally. That's it. That is it. And if you do need more, right? Like you can the maximum of monsters that you are going to special summon from your hand if you start with Simoon, right? The maximum monsters is going to be like 3. 1 Simoon, 1 Zudri, 1 Vata. No more. No more. That's all you need. You're not gonna need more. And it's fine if your opponent uh is going second with how many cards? 7 cards? 7? Maybe 8? No, 7 cards. You're gonna have on that. Yeah, 7 cards, or whatever, 8 cards going second. It's fine. Because he's not gonna be able to break our board. My opinion. They shouldn't. So don't worry about this. Do not worry about this card right here. Okay, see how easy it is for us Blackwing players. Well, what you could also do if you want him to even draw less, and let's say for example you do start with only 1 Simoon, you could also potentially just here. Let's say you're scared. You do not want your opponent to even draw more than 1. Boom, you can just add Vata here with Black Whirlwind instead of Zudri. Do not want him to draw any more cards. You just do that. Or if you feel like, you know what, I'm gonna give it to him. You can have 1 additional, like 2 additional draws. Okay, so basically instead of starting off with 5 cards, you're gonna start with 6 cards. 6, like 7 cards. Yeah, 7. Basically. But that's fine. We don't care, man. You can have as many cards as you want, man. You're not gonna stop us. But yeah, and then you're just gonna go here full combo. I don't think you guys want to see this right here. But like I said, man, if you're playing a different version, where you actually do need to play a special moments from your hand, for example, the Blister version whatsoever, Blister or Horrors or whatever, like, because for this Caliga version, it's really easy to play around this card. But if you're playing like a differently version of Blackwing, then you might as well just use those tech cards to out this card. Draw or Ash or Small World to draw or whatever it is, okay? Yeah, I'm giving you guys the answers for this card. In my opinion, I don't think this card is worth it. To be honest with y'all, I don't think this card is worth it. But yeah. In addition, man, like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And the combination of shifted, that could be actually really ugly, but whatever. That's it. I hope you guys are now less scared of this card. Honestly, I don't even expect this card that much, man. But whatever. All right, take care. Bye bye.